Welcome. I'm Jade Baxley, and today we'll be reading The Quickest Kid in Clarksville by Pat Miller, illustrated by Frank Morrison. Before I start reading, I have a few questions. Based on the front cover, what do you think the story will be about? During recess or at home with your friends, do you guys have races with each other? What are they like? The quickest kid in Clarksville. I'm running in place, listening to my feet pound the pavement, pretending I'm the fastest woman in the world. Of course, William Rudolph, who grew up right in this town, is faster than anyone. But I'm the quickest kid in Clarksville, Tennessee, and everyone around here knows it. I'm thinking about tomorrow's parade and wondering what Wilma's 3 Olympic gold medals will feel like hanging around my neck. When a girl I've never seen before comes sashaying my way like she owns the sidewalk and everything. And we have our first vocab word, sashaying, which means walking in a particular way with exaggerated movements. She sticks a hand on her hip. I'm Charmaine. I look her up and down. I'm Alta. That's Dee Dee and Little Mo. Got me some new shoes, Charmaine says. Boy, howdy does she ever. Brand new, only been worn by her shoes with stripes down the sides, and laces so white they glow. Shoes to strut in, shoes to run in, because Charmaine's strutting hard enough to shame a rooster, and her legs are just raring to run. These shoes are like Wilma, she says. My daddy went uptown to get 'em. I stare at the concrete. I don't have a shoe-buying daddy. My sneakers have holes in the soles and laces that never thought to glimmer. And we have another vocab word, strut, which means to walk with a stiff or arrogant manner. I bite my lip. It's okay. Wilma wore a leg brace and a flour sack dresses before she got big. Shoes don't make you fast, I say. Charmaine's face tightens. Reckon I'm faster than anyone. I puff like a spitting cat. She wishes she were Wilma. But I'm the real deal. I point to the mailbox. There and back. Who do you think will win the race? We crouch low. Dee Dee and Little Mo count down, and we're off. My sneakers slap a sidewalk beat. William Rudolph, William Rudolph. I reach the box first, turn and sprint back. Arms moving, legs grooving. I hear Charmaine huffing and puffing behind me. I do a victory dance while Charmaine glares. I'm still bebopping when she takes off again. To the corner, Charmaine calls over her shoulder. Starting now. I leap after her like a scolded frog. William's come from behind to win some of her races, and so will I. William Rudolph, William Rudolph. And we have another vocab word, scolded, which means to burn something in hot liquid. When Charmaine reaches the corner, I'm nipping her ankles. Bodies lunge, feet tangle, I fall. Charmaine stays up and wins. Ouch! My toes hurt. Probably 'cause it's poking out a brand new hole. And just like that, I puff up again. You tripped me. I would have won if you didn't. You were in my lane. I won fair and square. Charmaine walks away, shaking her braids and swinging her bottom. I follow, mad as any cat. That's when it happens. My toe hits a rock. That rock hits Charmaine. For a minute, Charmaine looks like she might fight. but she leaves without a word. Why do you think Charmaine tripped Alta? I limp home, feet dragging, head banging. I show Mama the hole, she sighs. Oh, baby girl, those shoes have to last. When parade day dawns, I'm making a banner with Dee Dee and Little Mo. Then Charmaine struts by like she's the queen of the block. I scowl at her. Then I pick up the banner and nod to Dee Dee and Little Mo. And there's that vocab word scald, which means to burn something in hot liquid. But in their case, they're just looking at each other with burning looks. Let's go. Thing is, that banner is bulky. No way I'll make it all the way to the parade. It might be easier if I run. I force my feet to move, but one block in, I can't go on. I hear the beat of feet. William Rudolph, William Rudolph. Charmaine is running by me. Pass that here, she says. I clutch the banner tighter. I don't need her help. Come on, says Charmaine. We'll do it like William's relay. 3 people ran it with her, you know. I hate to admit it, but she's right. I hand her the banner and she takes off for the next block. Then Dee Dee takes a turn, and even Little Mo. We run faster and faster till our legs are nothing but a whirling burr, just like you know whose. People stare, eyes popping, fingers pointing. You go, girl, someone yells. I sneak a look at Charmaine. Her feet are flying. Who's faster? I can't tell. But Charmaine isn't strutting or scowling. She looks happy. I don't mean to, but I smile. Charmaine smiles back. And all at once, I know shoes don't matter. Not as long as we got our feet. Look, I say, the perfect spot. We collapse on the curb. There are flags, bands, noise, black faces, white faces. And finally, a fancy convertible with the top down, right there, holding a bunch of roses, is William Rudolph. We scream and raise our banner, hearts pounding, heads hopping. William sees and smiles. Then she waves at us. That makes Charmaine and me sashay like we own the sidewalk and everything on it. And maybe, just maybe, we do. Because we're the quickest kids in Clarksville, Tennessee. And everyone around here knows it. After they make it to the parade, all the girls became friends. Why do you think they do? Why do you think it is important that Alta recognizes that shoes don't matter as long as you have feet? What would that saying mean to you? Thanks for reading.